Hello, I'm Robert, and you're welcome here in my busy little shop. On today's episode, what's on my workbench? It seems like it's all on my workbench. I need to get this cleaned up here. I hope everybody's doing good today. I'm just kind of fiddling the shop here. I've got projects that I need to get finished. Not very many of them, but I've got 3 or 4 I need to get started as well. And so I'm just going to clean up here a little bit, and I thought when I started to clean up, I found a couple stickers here I need to put on. I've got a sticker from Maker's Leather Supply here. I don't know if anybody on there follows them as well, but Aaron Heiser does a really good job down there. He's got a good shop full of good people. And so, wow, the sticker's a little hard to get off there. There we go. I'll stick it on here. And then I've got a sticker from Hardworking Man. Interesting couple, husband and wife. They do firewood. They're up in Michigan, and I'm sure they're enjoying the balmy winter up in Michigan right now. They mainly do firewood, but he has some other videos, and he has an interesting take on a few different things. They recently put in a central boiler to burn firewood and create heat. I got Rick's Outdoors. He and his wife create firewood. They're down in Carolinas, and I've got a picture or outline of their dog Rosie on there. Put that right here. And then recently got a nice order of leather from American Leather Direct, and they sent me this cool looking sticker as well. I guess it's all about the sticker, huh? When I was in Scouts, it was all about the badge is what they would say. All about earning a badge. I'm gonna stick this one down here, this end. Your name may be in that jar down there, but if not, I can tell you how to get your name in the jar. Well, these are people that have commented on my anniversary video. December the 27th was a 1-year anniversary. And any comment on that video and this one, this is a reminder video, number 3. Anybody that comments on either one of those, doesn't matter what the comment is, will be entered in the drawing. And here in a couple weeks, I'm going to be pulling out 3 names for belts. So I'll put the rules in the description of this video here so that you have an idea of what it takes, but just have to be a subscriber and make a comment. I think there's about 60 names in there. I'm giving away 3 belts. Those are pretty good odds. Anyway, I don't know how this workbench gets in a mess like it does. Someone comes in here and fiddles and works and doesn't put their stuff away, I guess. Maybe it's because there's not a good home for all of it. Organizing the leather shop seems to be one of the more difficult things. And these are supplies I've used up. I don't know if anybody else has got a better solution to the problem or not, but these are bags from materials that I used the last of in the bag, and I keep them here. And then when I get time, I can go through and enter in an order for those. But first, I've sent them here because sometimes I'll order replacement supplies and then they don't end up married together in the box. So I need to go through these and do that. And I hate this time of year. Seeing this receipt here for shipping made me think about the fact I got to figure out all of my bookkeeping, get that finished up for the year end. And I don't know what I expect. When I first started doing leather work, it was really just a straight hobby. So I didn't have to worry about reporting income. But as it grew here, I figured I'd do the right thing. Hopefully everybody else is doing the right thing. That's what the system's based off of. But so I have to try to keep track of all my expenses and supplies and sales and such. This seems to be the biggest challenge, is dealing with the smaller bits and pieces of leather. I hate to just throw them out, but after a while it becomes kind of a clutter, and every once in a while I'll drag the box out and I'll take a day and I'll make keychains or something like that, but I can only use so many keychains. Maybe you've got an idea of how to better use your leftovers. Put a comment in and tell me how you manage them. What do you keep? If it's the size of the keychain or bigger, I keep it. Well, that's a lot of scrap. Last year I did a video on the TS Boy glue dispenser that I was using, and talked about how I liked it, all of that. And then I bet you it wasn't 6 weeks later, and I was working out here and I looked over and it had separated here and was just leaking all of the contact cement out. And I had someone that saw both those videos and asked me how my replacement was doing. And when I called Springfield Leather and told them that the glue container had leaked, he said, we'll ship you another one, no charge. And so they shipped this one here to me. And at first when I got it out of the container, I thought it's the exact same, but it's a little bit different. The size of this opening here is a little bit different, and I know that because the other cap wouldn't go on here. And then it's got a little bit different design inside the glue well here. And I think that helps because it keeps from having any more exposed to the air than needs to be. This one was made in Italy, and the other one, if I remember right, TS Boy is made in, I believe, Germany. And so I've been using this one now since, I guess it was, I think it was like April, and I've not had any problems with it. So I do like it. You can see I've got one of these on my workbench, and I keep that mainly two purposes. So I take it with me if I'm going to a show and I need to have some contact adhesive with me for something that I'm working on because it seals up nice. And then I get my weldwood contact adhesive in gallons. And when I get that gallon and I open it up, stir it, and I pour it off, what I'll end up doing is I'll fill both of these. And that way, I don't have to open that gallon any more often than needs be. And that helps keep it fresher if you're not getting into it a bunch. And so once I get this one down here to where there's not a whole lot left in there, I'll dump in there. And then when both of them are empty, then I get it out and I fill them both up again and go again. I used about 2 gallons of contact adhesive last year. My working career, I'm actually retired, but my working career was with Sherwin-Williams for almost 30 years. And the work surfaces there, I always said I wish they'd make them sloped, because it just seems like it's easy whenever you're not sure where to put a tool, or you don't want to walk back over and put it in a drawer. You just set it on the counter figuring somebody else will put it away, or I'll leave it there because I'll need it again soon. And then pretty soon you don't have any work surface here to work off of. And this is my work surface here. I've got 2 different stations here, and then I've got just a folding table set out here with a little bit of a cutting board on it, and I do some of my larger cuts over there. So, and I'm not complaining. I am happy to have this. The lighting in here is really nice. It's really good for my leatherwork. So, anyway, I hope you're having a great day. I hope your workbench is in better shape than mine. And don't forget, if you comment on this video or the one from December 27th, I'll put your name in the drawing, and I'm going to be giving away 3 of my custom belts. And first place is either it's any of the 3 belts, my normal belts. So you can either have the classic, the gunslinger, or the western, your choice color. And then the second place is the classic belt. It's got hand stitching along the edges of it. And then I'm going to give away one of my ranch hand belts. It comes in 3 different colors, and it's just a good, sturdy work belt. So I hope you're having a great day. Please like, share, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks.